Welcome to City Pulse. I'm Travis Leamons.
And I'm Rebekah Williams, and we're ready to go back to school.
You are absolutely right, Rebekah. I am ready.
Ready for what?
To go back to school.
But you don't go to school.
But you're never too old to learn new things.
True. But before we get into that, let's look to City Hall and catch a city headline. Thousands of Houston airport workers will earn at least $20 an hour after Mayor John Whitmire signed an executive order raising the hourly minimum wage by $5. The raise marks the latest win for organized labor in Houston, coming 3 months after unionized housekeepers at the George R. Brown Convention Center secured the same $5 an hour raise to $20. Both victories are part of a broader, years-long push by Houston unions to lift wages for thousands of service workers at city-owned facilities.
Well, I got my lunch packed, my shoes tied tight, and this backpack, courtesy of the Mayor's Back to School and Health Fair presented by Shell. This annual event helps economically disadvantaged elementary school students and their families prepare for a new school year. Let's take a look.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of Shell USA, I want to welcome everyone to the 16th annual Mayor's Back to School Fest.
This is all about Houston. If you don't see a friend here, you get on the phone and call them they need to get down here. Everyone's invited here this morning.
These students are getting ready for their first day of school, and we at Shell USA are so proud to be a part of that. The future is here with us today. We've got over 20,000 backpacks, and they're filled with school supplies, hurricane guides, community resources.
We're here with the University of Houston College of Pharmacy. We are educating kids and families about our profession. And then for the adults, we have blood pressure and glucose screenings.
We are handing out food for the Houston Food Bank to the community. I think it helps jumpstart the year for families that are already struggling with basic needs, giving them a little extra support as the kids get ready to go back to school.
Today, we're collecting all the free stuff because this is an awesome organization. And I'm just collecting candy.
Yeah, we're providing vision screening, so we're doing distance acuities, near acuities, cover tests, checking eye alignment, and then we're getting an estimate of folks' prescription.
My favorite part is probably spinning the wheels and meeting new people. Soraya, I hope to say yeah. Yeah.
When people can see clearly, it's such a special experience for them, and I think that's probably what's most special.
It helps people that are less fortunate get school supplies.
Just giving back, seeing the kids smile, going back to school.
Just getting a good response out of them and feeling that we really appreciated.
Yeah, I like the race car game. Soraya, this is not about the race car game.
This is a great opportunity for Houstonians to come together, get your supplies, your health care checks today. So thank you, Houston. We're moving in the right direction. Let's go to work.
We all know preparing for back to school can be stressful for families. That's why events like the Mayor's Back to School and Health Fair are so important. Programs that offer resources and help bridge the gap, like WIC, to help families that are low income get the health resources that are needed to be successful this school year.
Hi, my name is Mary and I'm a participant of the WIC program. I'm a single mom, so it's really hard trying to fend for me and my son, especially in this economy. So I remember one time I was looking at my fridge and I didn't have really too much to eat. I did remember I have the card, so I went to go get some, and it literally lasted me the whole month. What I've learned from WIC is really just to be patient with your child. I feel like every child is different. I do make it hard on myself because I feel like I need to do more. But when I do go into the lesson, WIC tells me there's certain things that you can do to improve on your child. Just not to be hard on yourself and just to be patient with your child. Being young and 21 and just not knowing too much, stepping into the program, they give you a whole bunch of things, just a lot of lists on how to help your child and resources around, basically. I love fast food, but I feel like it really brings you down in a way. So when I do go into the WIC stores and I see they have fruits, it makes you feel better just having healthy food around. I love having WIC. It's really resourceful, especially in today's economy. You can keep a little bit of pocket money for you and your kid. Just sign up. just kind of, it's more into it than just food. Like, they genuinely like care for you, they'll listen to you, they'll give you tips about certain things that you need for your child. So I definitely say sign up.
Have you gotten your annual recommended flu shot yet, Rebekah?
No, I haven't, but I need to schedule that.
Well, this next interview might help connect you to the resources to get it done. I sat down with Health Director Dr. Theresa Tran to talk about immunizations, eye exams, and so much more. We are at the Sunnyside Health Multi-Service Center, and joining us is Dr. Theresa Tran, Director of the Houston Health Department, with a big announcement, the Access to Care Report. What does that entail?
Thanks, Travis. So the Access to Care Report is a joint report that was created by Harris County Public Health and the Houston Health Department. It is the first of its kind for the Houston region, where our two departments got together. We created a working team, went out and surveyed communities, leaders, organizations, and put together this report that really outlines what are the barriers to access to healthcare in Houston and Harris County, and came up with some shared commitments for how we as a region can approach that and fix that.
And one of the byproducts was the low-cost clinic finder tool. What will that entail?
Yeah, so as we went through the report and found that the three main barriers were being able to find care, being able to actually afford care, and then being able to access and get into the services and participate in care. Those were the three big barriers. We realized, one thing that we could just try to knock off the table is actually finding care. There was not a resource that exists that in a detailed manner and an easy way to find, instead of just handing somebody a piece of paper, having an actual website on our joint data reporting website. An individual can go on to our low cost and free clinic finder and find clinical services that are provided either by the county, the city, or Harris Health or the Harris Center for Mental Health and IDD. And we're including FQHCs and other low-cost clinics in time as well. But an individual can go on and look for and search what services they want and see on a map where those services are located and be able to find services tailored to them where they're located. And it will help individuals, families, caretakers, and providers, healthcare providers, actually help people locate care.
Excellent. And I know that the Houston Health Department, with U.S. Director, you have found that collaboration is the key to success.
Absolutely. When Mayor Whitmire appointed me, it was a shared vision that we had that we would collaborate a lot more with the community, because government does belong to the community. And so as we work together with other organizations who do amazing work, we are able to grow the pie, if you will, of services. And so that's what we're doing with Harris County Public Health.
And with it being back to school season, one of the collaborations is with the Seed to Succeed program. It turns 15 this year, so started in 2011. I was surprised to find out that 20 to 40,000 students fail the mandatory vision screenings, and half of those don't receive an eye exam or corrective eyewear. How is Seed to Succeed trying to change all that?
It is really sad that children who absolutely need eye care, and we have great screening programs through the public school system. So children at the beginning of the year or throughout the year will receive screenings from their school nurses on vision. And if they fail those vision screenings, that really means that they're not able to see the board. They're not able to, participate in just things that most people take for granted, and have the confidence to do well in school because they literally can't read the board. So those children ideally are able to see an ophthalmologist or an optometrist and get prescriptive eyeglasses or get correction for their eye problems. And yeah, half of those individuals aren't able to access care for any of the reasons that I mentioned, that are barriers to access to care. We go into schools in the Houston region and get a list of the children who are who have not been able to access care. The school nurses send a consent form home to the parents to ask for the children to be able to be consented to get care through our program, and it is free of cost to those children. Once we get that consent, the children come to one of our clinic admission setups, whether it is in our West End Multi-Service Center or one of our on-site optometry services, and we're able to test and screen for vision issues. If there are glasses that are needed, we're able to get those glasses cut for the children, and then our program delivers the glasses back to the school so that those children are able to get the glasses and they can see to succeed.
That's so wonderful. I just want to add one more thing, because August is National Immunization Awareness Month. Where is the best place where people can get information to get immunizations?
So first, if you have a primary care physician, please check with the primary care physician what your child's vaccine schedule is and when their vaccines are due. Oftentimes, vaccines are, that's the best place to receive vaccines if you have a primary care physician. For those who are unable to reach their primary care physician, our low-cost clinic finder and the Houston Health Department website is able to connect people. We have an immunization bureau, so if you even just call the Houston Health Department and ask to speak to or be referred to the immunization bureau, you can reach a person who can also direct you on where best to get vaccines. We are really pushing that parents are aware of the vaccination status for their children and try to get on schedule. It is especially important because we're getting into flu season and back to school, and we don't want to overburden our healthcare systems with unnecessary visits, which tends to happen when vaccine preventable diseases emerge.
Well, thank you for the time, Dr. Tran. It's been wonderful talking to you about immunizations, eye care, and what the Houston Health Department is doing for the residents of Houston.
Thanks, Travis.
Have you spotted the trend this episode? Resources and accessibility. They go together like peanut butter and jelly, or SpongeBob and Patrick.
Okay. All right, so let's switch gears and let's talk safety. So riding your bike is a healthy way to get to and from school. Kiddos are gearing up to go back to school. And so let's hear from the Houston Police Department on some safety tips, how to stay safe on Houston roads.
This is the Houston Police Department with an important reminder about bicycle safety. Whether you're riding for fun, fitness, or transportation, staying alert and following safety rules can prevent serious injuries.
Cyclists share the busy road every day with vehicles on Houston streets. A few simple steps can make every ride safer.
Always wear a properly fitted helmet. It's the most effective way to prevent head injuries.
Bright clothing, reflective gear, and lights on your bike help drivers see you while riding during the day or night.
Bicycles are considered vehicles under Texas law. That means cyclists must follow the same traffic rules as drivers.
Stop at stop signs, obey traffic lights, and ride in the same direction as traffic, never against it.
Avoid distractions. Don't use headphones or look at your phone while riding.
Scan the road ahead for hazards like potholes, parked cars, and turning vehicles.
Hand signals let other drivers and cyclists know what you're about to do.
Signal every turn and stop. Communication prevents collision.
Assume drivers may not see you. Make sure to make eye contact and stay out of blind spots when possible.
And remember, never weave between cars or ride too close to parked vehicles as their doors can open suddenly.
If you're involved in a crash or someone is injured, call 911 immediately.
Stay at the scene and wait for first responders to arrive.
Bicycle safety is everyone's responsibility, drivers and riders alike.
From the Houston Police Department, we encourage you to stay visible, stay alert, and stay safe on every ride.
Hope you enjoy going back to school with City Pulse. A special thank you to Dr. Theresa Tran on all the information she provided on health screening and vision screenings.
And for the Mayor's Office, Shell, and all the community partners for another fantastic turnout at this year's annual Mayor's Back to School and Health Fair.
For HTV Houston Television, Houston Health, Houston Police Department, I'm Rebekah Williams.
And I have misplaced my calculator. I'm Travis Leamons. Remember, we can always do better, and kindness is free.
It's gonna be okay, Travis.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna go get your little one. It'll be all right.
Annual event is this annual event help, and this back courtesy of the mayor's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Too much on.
Hey, girl. Okay.
No, you don't have to be like touching, but like just a little bit close together.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Theresa Tran. Theresa Tran.